Howdy folks, and greetings from Arabian, India on the Arabian Sea in the state of Goa. Really amazing spot. At the end of this video then I'll do a little panorama, show you what the scene looks like. My camera is sitting on a fishing boat here. There's a bunch of them scattered all across the beach here. So I thought that I would give a little travel update and a recap of my travel so far in India. Hard to believe that I've been here for 6 weeks now. I arrived at the end of November, flew into Delhi, spent just a few days there, and then took a long, grueling overnight bus ride up to Dharamsala in the Himalaya Mountains, home of the Dalai Lama, and a really amazing spot. I spent about a week there, 5-6 days or so maybe. Unfortunately it came down to the cold for a few days, and then combined with the fact that it was chilly in general up there in the mountains going into December, I decided to head further downhill, so I took another long overnight bus ride to Rishikesh. Rishikesh is on the Ganges River in the foothills of the Himalaya Mountains, and it's where the Beatles visited in the 60s and studied with the Maharishi Mahesh Yogi in an ashram there. And it's just an all-around really pleasant and also very spiritual, mystical spot with a lot of stuff to do as well. I've been there 6 or 7 times so far in the course of all my different visits to India. So Rishikesh was great. I spent a couple of weeks there, got quite a bit done, did a bunch of music videos, and if you're curious to check some of those out, then go to my main YouTube page, youtube.com/GabeJedMo, or click on my name below the video here, and there's a playlist with all of my music videos you can watch. So I just picked some of my favorite songs and then record some footage of me singing and whatnot to the song and make a pretty interesting music video. So feel free to take a look at that. So from Rishikesh, I decided to head for the desert of Rajasthan. Took another long overnight bus ride to Pushkar. Pushkar is a beautiful little village centered around a lake in the deserts of Rajasthan. Really stunning location, and another spot that I've been to a couple times before. So I spent a good 10 days or so there, I think. Met a friend, Elizabeth from Tennessee, really cool girl. Hung out for a couple of days, did some nice hikes and stuff. And other than that, just chilled, made a few more music videos, and got a few other things done. So then from there, decided it was time to head for even warmer climbs, because it was, even there in the desert, it was a little bit chilly, especially in the evenings. So I came down to Goa, a long train ride from there, 24 hours on a train, and arrived here 4 or 5 days ago. It's an absolutely idyllic spot. Goa is a tiny, tiny little state on the western coast of India on the Arabian Sea. It's one of the most popular tourist spots because of the amazing beaches, the perfect climate. Here it is in January, and it's just absolutely perfect. It was occupied by the Portuguese, so it has a Christian influence. A lot of the boats here, the one I'm looking at right now, has a cross on it. But it's also a very, very touristy spot, and I know another spot a little bit further south called Gokarna that I've been to a couple times before that's a little bit nicer, a little more peaceful and mellow. There's a series of beaches that you have to hike to, so they're a little bit more inaccessible, and so it's a kind of a whole different scene. It doesn't have quite the party vibe, and you know, it's a little more mellow, chill out, you know, quieter and stuff. So I think I'll head down there in the next couple of days. The only thing is I've been dealing with various computer issues. My computer got a virus, unfortunately, and so I had to have an entirely new operating system installed on it, and now I'm having some issues with my video editor, so I haven't been able to put out any movies. I've put some clips up, but I haven't put any proper movies out in a little while because of that. So I got to get that ironed out. So from there, I will very likely head to Hampi. Hampi is a UNESCO World Heritage Site that's inland. From here, pretty much directly about 10 hours bus ride inland, and it's a really amazing spot. One of the most interesting places in India. I've been there twice before. It was the capital of an empire, and so there's a whole bunch of really amazing buildings, you know, temples, forts, palaces, etc., scattered all throughout this really interesting area of hills and weird boulders scattered all over the place. There's a river running through it, and some more modern temples, and lots to see, great hiking and just general exploring. So I'll probably head there within a week or two after I go to Gokarna, hang there for another week or so. Soak up the beach in tropical paradise, you know, while I'm here. No big hurry. So that pretty much covers my travels, past and future. Last thing, I will plug my book, Following My Thumb, A Decade of Unabashed Wanderlust. 26 different travel stories of mine from the 1990s. Came out just this past June. It's on Amazon.com, and as both paperback and ebook. You can check my website, GabrielTraveler.com, or go to Amazon.com, search for Gabriel Morris, or Following My Thumb, or it's on other Amazon sites as well if you're not in the United States. So thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. And now I'm just going to do a quick little panorama of the scene here. Here's the cross that I was mentioning. Pretty much your classic beach scene. Can't complain. Alright, that's it for now. Take care, and wherever you are, stay warm.